Down to F once again. Can he find the kill at the top? Yes.
Oh!
1v1. Oh!
Yo, this nigga's nice. Nah, this nigga just shitted on him again.
So let's get loud, Dallas. Map 5. FaZe Vegas try to take on Paris to see who gets to the grand finals.
Really strong arm nades to try to connect potentially onto the player on the backside of B, but this is the first time FaZe.
I feel like on this map, nobody plans B.
And hit marker onto a booster, you gain info.
Just straight smoke to A and
now
get that plan on.
Doing what they usually do best, slow working towards A.
We'll see a smoke, you will see a plant, and we'll see if Paris will try to contest this with nades. FaZe will wait out the initial nades. Good secondary ones come through, has Simp off the bomb. So now the smoke dissipates, there's no plan.
Yeah, and you're thinking potentially like he could try to get that bomb down, but now you are knowing it's not planted already, no need to try to force it. A lot of attacks do get invested, and now Simp's just looking for a second opportunity to go for the objective plan.
But have you missed your window here if you're FaZe? Trying to force the gunfight versus Ghosty. That doesn't look good, so you back away. Envoy now the sole defender at B. We're under 30 seconds, you have to make a call. Simp will slip onto the site. Did anyone see this? May not make a difference. Draza's keeping him safe, and Simp gets away. Simp does not find any exit angles initially. Big gunfight over towards tunnel. Envoy trying to clear it out, he finds first blood.
Draza there for the trade, but Envoy finds a second on the round. So now Draza stuck in no man's land. You leave it up to 04. Trying to make it a 1v1, got 25.
And Envoy's trying to chase him down, but 04's out of there. Off the reload, gets the shoulder, gets the information. A little hide and go seek. Envoy on the hunt, trying to wait him out. 04!
Oh, nah. Oh, nah.
Box to get the 1v3.
Playmaker on playmaker. Movement at an extreme high level. But Envoy starts off the round, 04 just closes it. It's a lot of time. He knows eventually he has to commit on the gunfight, but just gets lost, comes back, and destroys Envoy in the opening round.
What a cheeky little route from 04. Late into that first round. You're having a hard-pressed time even getting the bomb onto the site, let alone planted, and then setting up a post plant.
Yeah, I just had to place a bet real quick. I was locked in.
What an absolute statement that is. So now you go to Paris, their opening attack. What are we calling for here? Neptune looking for an off angle to keep mid safe. Sid is sniping once again, looking for the double jumps over towards A.
Does invest a stun in a nade, so he's gonna force himself this round to play with the boomstick. FaZe aren't throwing anything at.
How y'all feel about this? Y'all down 0-1. You just died with the sniper. You pulling out a sniper again? I don't know. Like right away, I'm saying like I think I saved that for like the last rounds.
At him for potentially getting sniped, but Envoy gets some info right over.
Cause if you die, niggas know like they could just shoulder A with no problem.
So here we go.
Boy's in a little bit of trouble, but has an exit up to mid. FaZe allowing this to happen. Very comfortable in this setup, at least for now. And really, for Paris, you just need to make sure 04 didn't get further forward. So you're waiting to see if Sip's going to get any timing to get any information. But no, now we're running out of time. We got to go help.
And Abuza has the boomstick in his hands as well. Holding down the top mid angle. You're banking on Draza and Simp to get this information. Draza spots him on the cross. Simp is just waiting for his moment to strike.
A couple of shots from Envoy. Tells FaZe that you can't come up top mid for free. Abuza,
oh my God.
Finds Ghosty on the exit, but Sib responds with one of his own. Full flip from 04, clears out statue. But look at this post-plant setup now for Paris.
Envoy's getting
comes
active.
down to if they can find the timing to get here in time. Envoy coming up on the final diffuser. 2v2 situation. Neptune turns the tides up and over, and he'll get the round win. Huge play.
That was a crazy pinch.
Mid. And more importantly, the trade of the snipes early.
Yeah, it's crazy how former teammates make the same exact play. 04 does it in the opening round. Neptune said, all right, chaos is happening over at A. I'm going to set up on this late bench. He cuts back through top.
No glaze. That nigga Neptune is him, bro.
Top mid.
No glaze, though. No glaze.
And even though FaZe got a read that the bomb was going down, they could do nothing to stop it. Tie game.
Now we know that FaZe like to play that same.
This should have sweat 2-2.
It's all about just taking statue, finding that smoke, get the quick plant. Meanwhile, you let Abuza do this. Just hold back, make sure Paris doesn't push up into tunnel early, which he may get a little bit of info here. But no, I think he misses his window, because you've got Envoy already in tunnel.
Envoy gets lost.
Ooh.
Very crucial position. The stun is going to connect. And almost going to
This peep Sip died twice. That means his sniper's gone.
go for the peek. You see the glare, not going to go for that chow again.
Yeah, that's just saying, is the scope there? Is the scope there? Okay, yes, he is. So now we can just kind of hold off on that angle, smoke yourself to safety. But with that smoke off the table, and FaZe realizing they may have an advantage here, they're giving a look to B for a moment, but nothing committed to yet, 45 on the clock.
Just forcing Paris to keep their head on a swivel. Try to predict where the play is going to develop at, but now Simp on the cover fire finds the first blood. Draza unfortunately loses the second battle. Still a 3v3.
Oh, 4 in trouble though. Paris pulling a play out of FaZe's book with that late wrap back up to mid. And Simp was never able to get onto the bottom of the plant. Now he's got to try to play for his life. He's only able to find one elimination. Abuza forced to try to snap out, finds the first. To the 1v1. Up and over, the pistol was decent, but Ghosty was locked in and finds the win for Paris.
The auto mantle right there for Abuza. He was just trying to locate a weapon, but Ghosty with the wall bounce has the angle. And Paris just initially showing FaZe over towards B. You're forcing now FaZe to slow down. Because once that smoke grenade gets invested, that's why they work their way back through tunnel to guarantee that this has been cleared out. And now Envoy rotates on back. But then when you try to go back over towards the A site, they are ready and waiting for the push. Simp finds the first blood. Draza just can't fall there.
Yeah. It's just these early power pieces, feeling out the scopes.
There's no more.
No
rest
more.
of the game.
So that's going to change the dynamic on how this map is played out. Early trophy system for Paris, looking for quick nade aggression onto the A site. That'll get Envoy forward at tunnel. Neptune's watching his cross for now and goes to the bomb carrier. Needs to kind of get a read on how many FaZe defenders are here because
oh shit! Look at Simp. I wouldn't even peek right here. Just stay right there.
As long as he can. Paris is slowing it down because it was early commitment from FaZe on this side of the map, so just make sure you clear out all your bases before you execute a play.
Simp trying to find an angle outside the back container. Uzi just playing for context, safe in the back with a trophy system there. They don't like the look of that.
Oh man, they about to run right into him.
And Mr. Commando. Simp would be the one.
And it's Neptune.
Neptune stepping forward. No one bothering to look for this. Simp with the trigger discipline knows that if he gets bomb carry, he probably wins the round. He gets one. And help from Draza.
He's still alive.
Gonna come through base now with the numbers. 25 seconds. You guys scramble. Gonna find a kill.
How the fuck did he live?
Yeah, and that's just Simp doing Simp things in search and destroy.
What the fuck?
Trigger discipline at its finest. And I was all right. Eventually, I got to go for one of these chows. Gets the first blood. Draza keeps him alive, and then everybody else from FaZe swarm their way over towards Statue. And just that initial information gain from Paris forced them to be slow. You're just not ready for this spot.
No. And that late in the round, you have to find something, and you're not going to look at that little cheeky Freddy corner. It's not going to happen. So, again, off the playbook, FaZe are able to enable Simp to get that far forward. And not necessarily that it wins them the round, but it definitely gives them the advantage as we get into round 5. And a new look here for FaZe, at least in this particular head-to-head matchup, is going to throw early nades and to smoke over to B. That's going to have a lot of attention for the Paris defense.
Hey, you're keeping them on that side of the map, and Abuza, your job is to just put down shots. It seems that Paris have already gotten a read that this is a bait and switch. Simp gonna slide his way over to the site. Is gonna be spotted and potentially
he didn't die. Oh no!
For the first blood.
Yeah,
this nigga Simp got some voodoo magic.
Fast, and he does get picked and punished. So now it's the quick wrap back as Abuza will get.
I like this wrap to B.
No one's home at B.
I like this wrap to B.
2v4 to Ghosty and Envoy, and well, now it's just the 1v4 for Envoy.
It's over.
That
was a nice wrap to B. I like that.
There from FaZe.
Yo, how the hell is Simp not dying, bro? That nigga
single player fall.
Cheating, bro.
And FaZe now have the lead. But the way that they set that one up was beautiful.
Yeah.
You have Abuza consistently every single round on your attacks, showing presence over towards the B site. But this time, once that smoke grenade goes down, just that small second where Paris thinking that the play is developing on that side, you allow FaZe to take a lot of space over towards Statue. The frag good enough for the first. Neptune tries to make up for it and he gets caught. So FaZe now up by 1.
Yeah, and FaZe are getting earlier first bloods now. It's allowing that space to be converted on quickly, and FaZe aren't going to lose rounds like that. They just aren't. So if you're Paris, a lot of attention to detail needs to come into these first 30 seconds or so. We're going to get a little bit of a mad scramble here over towards the sub. Envoy throwing shoulders, stuns and nades coming over, but Sid can keep this safe for now. FaZe will get some control at tunnel.
The fuck was that?
But it's on to the response for what Paris wants to do to deal with this.
Yeah, just with FaZe being the aggressors, taking tunnel away. Again, Paris are forced to slow on
Nigga moaning in the battlefield.
down on their approach. Neptune not able to spot 0-4. Former teammate trying to have a battle in towards the tunnel. He sees Simp, but he still can't do anything about it.
Yeah, and they do see 0-4. Simp trying to isolate. They will find first blood. Now Paris can cut back through tunnel. Puts the attention to Abuza defensively on the container. Finds one for free. Almost able to get the second, but the trade is out. FaZe looking to re-wrap the map to give themselves a different angle of approach. In this
Do they read the rap right here?
And this is what Paris are expecting the rotation to come
Boy,
on in for FaZe.
checking it.
But now time is ticking. You still don't spot anyone. Thankfully, you throw the right shoulders.
Oh, now what? What? How you not trade him?
Right shoulders. Sit.
Yo, what? What?
Throw the right shoulders. Sit.
Nah, bro.
But now time is ticking. You still don't spot anyone. Thankfully, you throw the right shoulders. Sit.
What the fuck?
Somebody is able to pop a double. 1v2 for Neptune.
That shit over with, bro. I'm
Sim's gonna come up from behind. Neptune gets one, but cannot slide away to give him a chance.
This
at the
nigga,
second.
I'm
How
telling
does
you, this
Simp get
nigga
through
got
there?
some voodoo magic going on, bro. I peeped that shit, man.
I don't think there's any other player that I
This
would
nigga
want in
cheating,
the game
bro.
than this guy. The untradeable situations even has.
How do you not trade? I want to see a replay on that trade. I want to see this garbage,
But
bro.
the pimp is
What the
popping.
fuck you not
takeover
trade right there?
on the biggest stage that he possibly can. Let's take a look at it again, because the shoulder is great from Envoy.
it is.
You gain the info, but Ghosty just gets caught off guard. Envoy's expecting him to be a little bit weak.
That nigga Ghosty ain't hit a
Ghosty is
goddamn
every
shot.
there. Simp is dominating here in the game 5.
Can't happen.
Got shitted on.
What an absolute switch up that means for this map now. 4-2 the count for FaZe, but 5 in a row for Simp. And it looks like FaZe are looking to see if they can just land a solid blow here. With another quick look at B. Nades over to Sib's direction, but he's not affected by that. It does force Envoy to rotate over for a little bit of early assistance, but everything will once again come to a bit of a pause.
Trying to isolate onto Sib, spot him on the jump up if you are Simp. But the more information that Sib continues to get on this side of the map, now it's drawing his teammates.
Ain't nobody at A.
Potentially think the play is here in the same exact day they did in the last attack. Draw the attention, let's get the bomb down A.
Yeah, but do you have a response to this play on top at mid? 0-4 will get a read on it. Bomb will be planted to the 4v4 post plant. Exit is also going to be allowed to happen. And now it's down to who wins this fight up top. And Sim's able to find the first cleanly. Oh, goodness. 7 in a row now.
Nigga cooking, bro. This nigga's cooking, bro.
Simp able to give you one, but Ghosty cannot do on the other side. Easy cleanup.
This nigga Simp is carrying these niggas,
He's
bro.
on 8 in a row with a Hellstorm in the back pocket.
Oh,
Simp is
fuck.
single-handedly dominating and taking over in this game 5. He has 2 bomb plants. He has 3 first bloods. He's on 8 in a row with a Hellstorm in the back pocket and has found back-to-back rounds.
This nigga's 11
with
and
3
3,
kills in
bro.
it.
Got 3
One of
kills
the best of all
back-to-back
time, man.
rounds.
He continues to show it.
Somebody help this nigga.
He gets the objective, finds the first
Yeah,
kill.
shit,
You're
oh my
afraid to play
gosh.
for the chow. And when you do, he makes you pay for a game point FaZe.
Yeah, we're trying to 1-2-3 chow that, but Abuza is able to get shots over the top from the backside of the FaZe spawn. It gives Simp that just a little bit of extra breathing room. Holy cow.
5-2, bro.
How do you come back here if you're Paris?
Niggas ran off 3 rounds.
Simp, he's looking to go forward, and a lot of nades coming out will allow him to do just that.
There's no way this works again right now.
No way,
Surely
bro.
not.
It's just no way.
I just can't.
They gotta make sure they check it if they decide to go over towards this A site. Because Sim's thinking that currently I can make no mistakes. And
No
now
way.
he's just gonna go for the chow.
No
Why
way.
not?
Let's go.
Doesn't
Get
find
shit
the
on.
kill, though, First blood Paris.
Yeah, I mean, damage into everybody, though. And 0-4, I think, is feeling that call out, saying I can make a play. And he's able to somehow
What
catch
is he
Sim with a
doing?
knife out, just throwing constant shoulders. Long route now from Envoy. That may be round changing, but he's holding back. He's going to try to catch the defense on rotation as the bomb will be planted at B.
And Draza, hopefully you clear out your corner.
Stay right there, Envoy. Stay right there.
Where
Where the fuck are you going? Where are you going?
Over towards the B site. Envoy tries to get lost. 2v2.
There we go. Ghosty responds. Neptune on the corner. 0-4 trying to find an angle to get damage in. Now the true 2v2. Not a lot of time for FaZe to find a rewrap, but they're going to take it to the deep route. One last check for Ghosty down tunnel. No one home. Neptune just throwing shoulders. Nice opening damage on 0-4. Slows us down once again. Also hit markers through the wall, and there's just nowhere to go. 0-4, smoke out. Able to find some damage, but it's going to be an extended map as Paris find their third.
Oh yeah, big shout out to Neptune. Because once Envoy
Help us, Neptune. Help.
The man disadvantage, but just volume in his life, finding kill after kill to close out that round. Keeps your dreams alive here. Having that rematch versus Optic. But in the back of your minds, you gotta know, Simp has a Hellstorm. We gotta play indoors.
Yeah, so what are you looking at here for if you're phased? You're trying to call it in.
That boy Neptune was so nice. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, and I think if your parents
No
on the
glaze.
outside, you're taking the space away. You're either flooding through bottom tunnel, taking top mid, and forcing FaZe to play on the back foot in their spawn and waste a lot of time.
On the flip side, FaZe could just hard say we don't want to use it here. See if we can catch Parrish doing something strange because they have to respect that. We'll see. Here comes the initial setup for FaZe, leaning towards this B site. And here it is. So Sim's going to call it in. Envoy trying to make a decision. Does he want to go forward? Does he want to play backwards? He's going to have to go quickly, though, because here comes the Hellstorm up and around. Maybe not at an angle, though, to find Envoy. He gets a 1-for-1. That's fine. But Draza finds the response, and Sip connects. 2v3. Parrish has to find a way to win it, and now it's just down to one. Neptune versus the world. First shots are good. Really wins it to a 1v2.
Why is he so separated from? I guess that just happened fast.
You know, the rest of FaZe are most likely going to be at this B site. Draza and Abuza, the Zaza bros, knowing that they're going up against this guy. Want to make sure they get information before they think about the objective plan.
And they also are going to have the know to know that Neptune's got an AR. So that may change how you set up potential post plan. Here comes the plan. Neptune's waiting to see if they're going to re-wrap back to their spawn. Not the case. He's going to be at the disadvantage in a major way with the clock now ticking against him and all the space he's got to clear.
Gotta get this one.
First, able to find the kill. Down to the 1v1. Nade.
But it's a 1v3.
Not gonna land. It's a boost on the other side. Stun comes out, will land. That's good information for Neptune.
I like this wrap.
This is bold. Oh, he may get an opportunity. They're gonna beat over to the middle of the map. Neptune's gonna
Let's go! They fucking scared. Let's go.
2 for Neptune. No, he's on 5 in a row.
It's a 1v3 there. For
Let's go. Nigga just 1v3. That nigga's nice, bro.
Never needed it bigger than there.
Game on the line, nigga. 1v3, calm, cooling.
Versus
nice,
former teammates all of last season. You're keeping the dream alive.
That's tough. That's
You
tough.
shut down the Hellstorm that
1v3,
comes
game
on in.
5. You that nigga, bro.
Stay alive.
Here we go. Round 10.
Them niggas is panicking. It's over with. FaZe is
for Neptune. Still got some distance between
cooked.
him and a Hellstorm, though, so we don't play for that. Nade from FaZe kind of threats the deal. I don't think it really lands, though. And Envoy will continue to play shoulders here at B. A little fake smoke, a little fake nade. See if you can catch FaZe sleeping on A.
Oh, that's a good nade. Great nade. Gonna get both players weak in that position, but now they're just gonna use that smoke to retreat. Already 30 seconds gone on the game clock, and now Vegas have the information there at A.
Oh, but pair slide forward. They're trying to play. Neptune's looking for the
Nigga ran forward.
To find one. Can he get away? Oh, a little bit of trouble.
Get shit on.
Neptune finds another. It's just down to Nep once again. Can he find the kill at the top? Yes.
Oh.
1v1. Oh!
Yo, this nigga's nice.
I hear the music.
Nah, this nigga just shitted on him again. This nigga's Luka Doncic, bro. Get fucking shitted on, nigga. Yo, this nigga's nice, bro. Now hold on. Now. This nigga's built different, bro. Bro, this nigga's Luka, bro. He killed all 4. Yo, this nigga's the greatest. No, he's the best nigga right now, bro. Do you hear the announcers, bro? Nah, bro, this nigga's built different.
A 1v2, a 1v3.
Oh my god.
Going round 11.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that'll get the crowd fired up. Oh,
I got chills, bro.
Round 11. Hellstorm at the ready and on offense. Don't do anything stupid.
Just don't get picked out. Just don't get picked. But Abuza, the
boy
teammate,
died.
is good for
We
the
got a
first
Hellstorm.
one out of FaZe.
Information here for Neptune, but you just don't have the ability to quickly clear the space that FaZe just
How you
created.
die when your teammate got a Hellstorm? Just stay alive.
Sid able to find the first.
Wait, they
Counteracts it
choked?
to a 3v3, 60 in the clock. FaZe is going to back off. Everything goes to neutral again.
No need to
How
force
you
any
die when your
gunfights.
teammate got a
Now back to
Hellstorm,
square
bro?
one, playing
What
for
are
the
you-
information
what are you
where the
doing?
play is going to develop. And both teams right now do not want to make any mistakes.
Space clear. Initiation now to A. FaZe.
Bro, check that credit, bro.
Bomb not making a move yet, but Ghosty will now hop on. Look where they could set up the post plant, but no. Paris are going to just try to
nah, these niggas is not playing around.
flip the map around with 30 seconds on
They're
the
not trying
clock.
to plan, eh?
I have no idea where FaZe is, but now you can't waste any more time. We have to get this planted and Sip in a position watching the pinch.
Have to figure someone from FaZe is going to jump down right in front of you. Can you
like
find
this
this kill
Pretty.
and get your 3v2? It's Simp above. Sib timing gets information. Now you can alert yourself there's going to be a play over towards tunnel. Sib on the
Is he
re-wrap.
pinching?
FaZe are all
He's
focused from the front.
pinching.
Long range shots are
Good
good for
pinch!
Sib.
Good pinch! Good fucking pinch!
Back to the grounds.
Yo! This nigga Neptune is the GOAT!